Okay, I'm here to explain how a fuel vaporizer works. Okay, I really don't have much time to take out the actual vaporizer from my car. So right now I'm just gonna explain to you how it works. Okay, so first this the air intake. I have here a air filter so that the air going into the vaporizer will be very clean, free from dust. Okay, there is a tube, okay, and a bubbler stone. This one, my bubbler stone, is actually I bought from a aquarium supply. Okay, and this one is the vaporized gas output. Okay, going here, a flow control valve, and into the intake manifold. So the intake manifold has a vacuum, so that's one that forces the air and fuel mixture through this line to flow. Okay, another thing is this float I have there is a float that I glued in it is a small magnet. So every time the level of the gasoline goes up, so as well as the float and the magnet. And outside the vaporizer I have a magnet switch. Okay, so every time the level goes up and this float goes up, it will be this magnetic switch will turn on. So every time the magnetic switch turn on, it is wired to the solenoid valve. So the solenoid valve will turn on. That means that the level of gasoline inside the vaporizer is enough. So the solenoid valve will turn on. Okay, and then here the gasoline will be sucked by the fuel pump input. Okay, and goes either to the carburetor from this side or return line back to the vaporizer, and this one return line to the car fuel tank, and this one also coming from the car fuel tank. Every time the solenoid valve is off, the gasoline will be drawn from the fuel tank. Okay, so this is the return line. This one is continuously pouring gasoline to inside the vaporizer through this return line of the fuel pump. Okay, for those people who is asking how am I able to run my car only in gasoline vapor, well, all engine are supposed to run on gasoline vapor. Every engine will run. Okay, another important thing in this setup is you should control the level of the fuel inside, because the higher the level, the richer the gasoline and air mixture, and that will stabilize your idle or the running of your engine. If you don't have a stable level here, okay, so your engine will not be running stable also. Another one is the diameter of your vaporizer. if you have a very small diameter, in my case the first experiment I did, I only have a 3 inches diameter. That's the first experiment. My problem is the gasoline bubbles all the way up to the output, to the gas output. So there are liquid gasoline going into the carburetor. So right now I changed my vaporizer to 6 inches diameter. So there are more space here. There will be no liquid gasoline going to the intake manifold. That's about it right now.